Hello there, a new day, a new project, and it's Friday. I'm having a weekend project, let's say. I have a few of these lithium-ion batteries. I saved from laptop batteries, and for today I was just thinking, I have 9 of these. Why not putting together a 3S, 3P battery just for having in the house, a kind of backup battery. And in between my stuffs, I found a very interesting ammeter. This is a current meter. So this is a mechanical ammeter. The point is that it have to stay in a certain position. If we put it horizontally, then the needle is going to another place. So it needs to be vertically installed. I want to have this in the output of the battery. And what I want to show you, and this is so fun about, it's a very simple instrument. I thought we should have a kind of coil. There is no coil. There are basically a U-shape, this one here. This is a U-shape piece, but first of all, the current is coming from this connector to the other connector. So this whole piece here, it's a low resistance resistor, and we have this U-shape here. The needle, it's absolutely free. It have two thin legs, I may say, keeping this in place. The whole measuring stuff is coming. If you see, we have a small magnet there, down there, and this one, it's tied to the needle. And we have another magnet here. And because of the current in the bottom resistor, there will be a difference in magnetic field. And it's very funny and very easy to understand how it's working. You see, I'm just shortcutting one of these elements, and there we are. Very nice and very easy. What's nice about this resistor here, it's really strong. Okay, this one's supposed to have like 10 amps here, down here, even 12, 13. But because of this base resistor, low resistance, in fact it's a connection, this can stand amps without any doubts. Okay, this will be just a touch, for the output of the battery. And let me start with these elements here. I checked these elements. Most of them are 1500 milliamps. They're pretty good, in pretty good shape. If I do some basic mathematics here, 1500 milliamps times, let's say, 3.6, that's the medium voltage for lithium. And I have like, let's call it 5 watts per element. And if I have 9, that means like 45 watts, and that's more than enough. That's more than enough. Okay, the next step, what I want to do is to measure the low resistance of the elements and to grouping the elements by the internal resistance. So let's have the first one here. 59. So that's a 59 milliohms. Come on, almost the same. Okay, what's wrong with this guy? Okay, let me try like that. You see, when I'm taking out the laptop batteries, I'm always letting the tabs on, because I can just solder here without any problem of overheating the batteries or stressing the cells. 115, not good, not at all. 95. Okay, let me try again. 95. What about this one? Oh, come on. 178. I can't believe it, really? 131. Well, this is really bad. Like internal resistance. Okay. 65. These are from another battery. 60. Good. A little bit different capacity, but shouldn't be a problem. 56, good. And the last one here, 64. 64. What can I say? I have this one 115. This goes out from the question. 95. And this one 132. So I'm afraid I only have to work with only 6 elements. So 3 of them are just going out of picture for now. So we got a 59, we got a 59, 2 of this, it's a pair already. 65 with 64, this is another pair. And 56 with 60, that's another one here. So that's the way it's gonna be. So in this case I'm gonna have a 2S3P battery. It's very simple to be done. Okay, let's clean the contacts, the outputs. Oh, I got one here. This is even better. Beautiful. I can just solder this. Like I said before, I'm always having tabs. Okay. Soldering iron, flux. So I'll put this in the front. Take care to have a little gap up here, because we don't want to destroy the plastic. Apply a flux and a little bit of solder, and then just hit the things together. And that's it. Perfect joint. We'll do the same here. These nickel bars are very soldering friendly. And that's it. Perfect joint? No, not yet. It will be right now. Yes. So we have the first group. Let's work with the second. Yeah. Need to clean this up. Okay, this is kind of tape from the previous battery. Yeah. There we are. Nice and easy. Perfect. But this one here will need a piece of wire. Okay, I'll do that right now. We need a proper soldering right here. Perfect. And there we have the second row. It's plenty of tab here. Like I said before, it's a very good idea to have this in the air. Okay. I can use this like that. Almost perfect. Nice. Yeah, good joint. Same story here. Like I said before, be aware not to melt the plastic, so let the tabs up a little bit higher than the plastic, the isolator. Nice. So we got the first rows together. Let me see how can I put them together like this. Okay, the schematic is very simple. Let me show you. Do we have a piece of paper here? Yes, we have. So the schematic is very simple. We have, like I said, 2S3 in parallel. That means first cell, second cell, plus, plus. These are in parallel. So we have a plus and minus here, times 3. So that means finally we have something like this, plus down here and another one up here. So this will be plus output, minus from here goes to plus over here, minus from here go to plus, minus, plus, and here we'll have the general minus out. So this is series. Very simple, very simple. So all I have to do now is to have these three groups in series. Okay, I'm looking for kind of ergonomic way to do this. Okay, I'll use that like a general minus output, and I can use that. No, I let this for plus, from plus output. I'll use this to connect with the pluses here. Very nice, because we already have this piece of wire here. Come on, wake up. Perfect. This one goes right here, and that's perfect fit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This needs to go a little bit. Oh, and yes. Okay, so the packet's done. Now we have this general minus, general plus here. We should have around 10 volts, 12 something. Let me see. I'm gonna use this one, the low resistance, low internal resistance ones, to some other projects. Let's see. 11.79. Perfect. Of course it should be some Capron tape. I don't have it now, but this one will do the job also. Of course, a little bit of everything's fine here. Yeah, it's looking fine. Everything's fine. That's for having a kind of, let's call it short hazard protection. Of course this will be in a box, so there is no okay, so that's the battery pack. So we have like 3 amps at 12 volts. That means like 36 watts or something for emergency situation. I was hoping for better, but this one will stay in here. I'm gonna have the Ammeter right there, like this, and a boost converter and a buck converter for having different voltages. Okay, so this was the part 1. In the next episode I'll show you how to put the things together in the case, and I hope it's useful. Please like, subscribe and comment. I'll be back. Bye bye.